for the Magi. Patriots take it. Rawhauser, nice job. He launches it the length of the ice, and back behind the goal line to pick it up. Here's Peterson. Peterson had to panic because right on top of him was 16, Eric Schmidt. Schmidt still doing some nice things on the Century PK. He'll wear it down to the near side corner. 11 minutes, 40 seconds to play here in the second period. 2-0 Century. Minot High has 8 seconds remaining on the power play as Benjamin throws it in front. Loose in front of the cage. Jake Smith ran over the goaltender, and the Patriots clear out to center. Patriots back at full strength, and they're going to pressure the Magi enough to gain control of the offensive zone. They dump it back in behind efforts. 11 minutes, 20 seconds to play in the second period. Hitting has picked up once again by Century. Hometown fans liking what they see. They've got a great student section on hand at the VFW. Puck sent free now to the far side circle. Glove side of efforts out to Pickard, who tries to clear. He can't. Puck now comes down to the corner once again. Battling for it there for the Magi is Volipsky. Volipsky loses a handle. Patriots in with a drive. A crossbar was hit off of the nice opportunity there from Fleechek. Far side wing, we go now to center ice here by Bechtold for the Magi. Bechtold pounces it up off the far side wall. It squirts into Minot High offensive territory. Now right back out as the Patriots bring it out. Volipsky had a nice hit at center ice that freed it for a moment. Not for long now as the puck's going to come onto the tape here for the Patriots. Grant Doctor, who dumps it right back into Minot High defensive territory. Volipsky gets it away to Kate Enns. They play catch with it. Net's going to come off its moorings as Rawhauser lost an edge right in front of the netminder, Bray Efforts, and Efforts just stares down the senior powerhouse that is right now in the state of North Dakota and scoring, doing all sorts of great things. He's number 5 in North Dakota with 12 points on the year. Well, he had 10 coming in. He's got 12 now. That's going to move him to number 3 in the state for scoring. He's on the radar of National Hockey League teams with the Central Scouting. They watch all the top youngsters across North America. He's one of them, they think. And I think he's proving that here tonight. Nice game for the captain of the Patriots, Rawhauser. Dumped in from center. This will be an icing behind effort, so the Magi will have a face-off in their offensive territory. Like those old school Minot High uniforms as well. Just the big M right on the front. I don't want to call them plain Jane. I just want to call them authentic. They're pretty good looking uniforms that the Magi have donned here for this 2012 and 13 campaign. They'd look a lot better if they could get on the board and sit with a 1-goal differential instead of 2. It's 2-0 Century. Back at the line, Albright. Now Albright a drive. That one hit a knee of a diving Patriot. Comes away to Flom. Down to the corner it comes. Quinn Fuchs, first one there for the Magi. Fuchs from a knee. He's going to be train wrecked. It comes free to Martell. We're going to have a stop in play. Not sure what the call is. It's the net that's off its moorings. It's not that Minot High's playing a bad game. They just haven't been able to crack Ryan Hansen yet. They've got the scoring talent to do so, but the Century goaltender holding true to those stats and the .5 goals against average and his 97% save percentage. Now Martell from off the draw, sends it in front, backhand, Fuchs couldn't pull the trigger. Comes back to Martell. Martell, nice little stick work, in with a drive save, rebound in front of the cage. That one taken away by the Patriots, Brad Kelly. Kelly's going to work it free out to center ice. Nice opportunity for Morgan Martell. It was almost 2-1. Right back into the offensive territory for the Patriots. It's worked down around to the near side wing. This one off of Nagurski, sends it back far side wall. Battling for it down and deep are the Magi, trying to free, and they do with Quinn Fuchs, far side to Flom. Flom, the sophomore, lead pass is good for Martell. He's in a breakaway, a drive. He scores! What a play from the Magi, and it's Morgan Martell from Matt Flom and Quinn Fuchs. Magi are on the board. It's 2-1. Nice play from Minot High's Morgan Martell to finish after Matt Flom and Quinn Fuchs set him up. Martell from Flom and number 9, Quinn Fuchs. Time of the goal, 9:18. Let's listen in for the official call. Whistle on the plate. I couldn't understand a word he was saying. I'll tell you who it was. It was Martell from Flom and Fuchs, and we'll just leave it at that. And Martell now with that goal, the senior captain's 4th of the year. He's got 7 points for the Magi. Nice campaign for Martell. A drive from the line, Magi defensive territory, gobbled up by efforts, and he'll hang tight to it. 9 minutes, 8 seconds to play in the second period. Minot high on the board for the first time of the night. It took all the way into the second period to get the job done, to get one past Ryan Hansen, who has been sturdy and steady Eddie in this hockey game. Schwartz, far side wing, tries to clear. That one hits a skated of a defender up into the Century bench, and we'll have a stop in play. You have to credit a lot of this goaltending and the great numbers from Century to their goaltending coach, Nate Spidell. That's a name that a lot of you will remember from quite a few years back, but the Hazen Beulah netminder that was probably one of the most athletic goaltenders that the West region has maybe ever seen. He's the goaltending specialist now here at Century, and the former Hazen Beulah standout doing a great job. Rawhauser in behind efforts. He's going to walk out with it. Now he goes far side wing, top of the circle, back at the line. Here's a drive. That one off the pad of efforts, far side wing it comes, and it's going to be taken by Benjamin trying to clear. Now Jake Smith frees it for a moment. Now Hayden Schwartz takes it. Schwartz is going to skate through center. Schwartz gets around Rawhauser. Now to the far side corner it comes. Schwartz will have to hit the brakes here, as he's going to be worked on here by Chris Bella. Chris Bella frees it. Now Rawhauser starts the rush for Century. Rawhauser in over the blue line. Rawhauser easily gets around him and shoots it in front. He scores. Why is he rated so high on the scouting charts for the National Hockey League? That right there, folks. It's Alec Rawhauser setting up beautifully. A nice play in front for Zach Ruby. Time of the goal, 8:18, and Century moves it back to 3-1. Let's listen in. Ruby from Rawhauser. Excellent play. Not a lot you can do if you're Braden efforts on that play. Excellent feed, excellent execution by Century. Right back to center ice we go for the Magi. Let's see how the maroon and gold respond now after